Good morning. Today is Friday, March 14th, 2025. The time now is 9:26. Praise God I woke up. Praise God I got some sleep. This morning I'm listening to He Found Me by Ben Fuller. I'm sure I've shared this song with you before, but I'm going to share it again. I love this song. I love Ben Fuller. Here's some lyrics. Here we go. I found empty in a bottle, trying to fill the hole. I dug myself 5 feet deep, had no one more foot to go. I looked for peace inside a powder till it put me on the floor. I got so close to overdosing, I knocked on heaven's door. I knew I was searching for something, but I didn't know what. I spent so much time trying to find out exactly what it was. I didn't find my way back home all alone. I didn't change my mind overnight on my own. It wasn't my plan or my hands that would finally set me free. I didn't find God. No, I didn't find God. He found me. He found me in the lonely, in the hopeless, in the broken. Oh, He found me. At my lowest, not a notice, and I know He found me. God found me. But you know what? I knew to call on Him. I knew to cry out for help. He had to bring me about as low as I can go. I want to share my life and my walk with the Lord, and I want you to see what He has really done in my life. I'm picking up my Bible for my first time in my life. I'm 56 years old, and I am trying to learn. And this is me trying to learn and share at the same time. I am not perfect. Sometimes I'm lucky to walk and talk, let alone read the Bible. So be patient. And this is me learning and sharing. Okay, I'm going to go into Matthew chapter 2. Here we go. Visitors from the east. Jesus was born in Bethlehem in Judea during the reign of King Herod. About the time, some wise men from eastern lands arrived in Jerusalem asking, "Where is the newborn King of the Jews? We saw his star as it rose, and we have come to worship him." King Herod was deeply disturbed when he heard this, as was everyone in Jerusalem. He called a meeting of the leading priests and teachers of religious law and asked, "Where is the Messiah supposed to be born?" "In Bethlehem in Judea, for this is what the prophet wrote. And you, O Bethlehem, in the land of Judea, are not least among the ruined cities of Judea. For a ruler will come from you who will be the shepherd for my people of Israel." Okay, then Herod called for a private meeting with the wise men, and he learned from them that the time when the star first appeared. Then he told them, "Go to Bethlehem and search carefully for the child. And when you find him, come back and tell me so I can go worship him too." Yeah, right. After this interview, the wise men went their way, and the star that they had seen in the east guided them to Bethlehem. It went ahead of them and stopped over the place where the child was. When they saw the star, they were filled with joy. They entered the house and saw the child with his mother Mary, and they bowed down and worshipped him. Then they opened their treasure chests and gave him gifts of gold, frankincense, and myrrh. When it was time to leave, they returned to their own country by another route, for God had warned them in a dream not to return to Herod. Okay, next I'm going to go down to the escape to Egypt. Okay, after the wise men were gone, an angel of the Lord appeared to Joseph in a dream. "Get up, flee to Egypt with the child and his mother." And the angel said, "Stay there until I tell you to return, because Herod is going to search for the child to kill him." That night Joseph left Egypt with the child and Mary and his mother, and they stayed there until Herod's death. This fulfilled what the Lord had spoken through the prophet, "I called my son out of Egypt." Herod was furious when he realized that the wise men had outwitted them. He sent soldiers to kill all the boys in and around Bethlehem who were 2 years old and under, based on the wise men's report. Herod's brutal action fulfilled what God had spoke through the prophet Jeremiah. "A cry will be heard in Ramah, weeping and great mourning. Rachel weeps for her children, refusing to be comforted, for they are dead." I know what it's like to lose a child. It's rough. Sometimes we have to go through the hardest things in our life to bring us closer to God. I pray that whatever you're going through, you learn how to give it to God. Have a good day.